Alright, hey Gemini, welcome to Sage and Soul Tarot. Gonna be doing you guys' weekly love reading. Gonna be tapping into the energy surrounding the person that's been thinking about you, your energy towards that person, and also what's coming towards you with love. I feel like my eye looks like it's lazy. I think it's the glasses that need to be pulled up. Alright. Okay, Gemini, let's see what's going on in your love life. Spirit, could you please connect to the energy surrounding Gemini in their love life? Who's been thinking about Gemini, Spirit? Who's had Gemini on their mind pertaining to their love life? Who's got Gemini on their mind, Spirit, pertaining to their love life? How y'all doing today? As if y'all can say anything back to me. Alright, Gemini. Let's see what's going on with your love life. Spirit. Who's been thinking about Gemini pertaining to their love life? Ooh, a bunch of cards is about to fly out. Who's been thinking about Gemini? Who's been thinking about Gemini, Spirit? Who's been thinking about Gemini? Okay. 2 more cards. Who's been thinking about Gemini, Spirit? One more card. Who's been thinking about Gemini? Okay. And what is coming towards Gemini in love? Oh, no. Spirit, how does Gemini feel towards this person? Okay, we got 2 cards. I'm not going to take that because I didn't even shuffle it yet. If it comes back out, then it's meant to be. Spirit, how does Gemini feel towards this person that's thinking about them? Okay. And what is coming towards Gemini, Spirit, pertaining to love? What is coming towards Gemini pertaining to love, Spirit? Okay. Alright, Gemini. So, the person that's thinking about you, right off the back, you walked away from this person, okay? And so, whoever this person is, I feel like they heavily miss you. Like, I feel like they're a little bit worried that you're walking away, you know? And I feel like I get this energy where this person wants to hurry up and come towards you because they're like, man, Gemini's walking away. You know, I don't know how long ago this has happened. But I almost feel like it probably, I won't say no more than 6 months. Like, this situation probably has happened, like, it's not super recent, but I just feel like this person is kind of like, man, I gotta hurry up because Gemini is walking away. That's what I'm getting. But whatever happened in the past, we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. So maybe in the past, Gemini, when you were dealing with this person, there wasn't any seriousness when it came to you guys' connection. Maybe this was like a situationship, or maybe it was just unstable. Maybe you were dealing with somebody and, you know, it just wasn't stable. Like, you didn't have a healthy relationship with this person. And I'm kind of getting that because we also have the 3 of Cups in reverse. So there was definitely some third party going on in this situation. So, Also, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like maybe in this connection, I feel like this person was a little bit lazy in this connection. Gemini, I feel like maybe this person was just kind of sitting back, dealing with other people on the side, wasn't being faithful, and this is what caused the instability in this situation with you guys. But yeah, I don't think this person was putting much effort into it. Not as much as you were. I really don't think that this person was putting a lot of effort in. And I think you got fed up with that. I could tell. So yeah, this connection was not stable at all. Somebody that was definitely dealing with other people. I feel like you were just dealing with somebody that just, I'm not going to say they didn't care, but maybe they just thought that they had it that way and thought maybe they could just do that and you would still be around. But now this person is wanting to come and apologize. So this person is wanting to come in because you're walking away, Gemini. They're wanting to come in and give you an apology. They want to make things right. And so your energy towards this person is the Eight of Swords sideways. So I feel like, honestly, Gemini, I feel like you're still kind of stuck on this person. You know, I'll have to clarify more, but I do feel like you're still kind of intertwined with this person. I think you're a bit iffy about this person. I think maybe the situation has caused a lot of overthinking with this Eight of Swords being sideways. I feel like you're kind of like in this energy where it's like you almost feel like it's best for you to walk away, but yet something's keeping you kind of like stuck on that situation. And I feel like you definitely do think about it a lot. I do. And then what we have coming towards you is the Hierophant in reverse. I'll clarify that once I clarify these cards, but yeah. And I feel like it's this situation. That's what's coming towards you, but I'll clarify it and see. Yeah. I just feel like the situation that you were in, Gemini, I just feel like it was just up and down. Like, and this can be for some of you guys. Some of you guys could have been in a relationship with this person. It just was totally unstable. Or the situation was like where you guys didn't have a title. You know, where you guys, this could have been a situationship, or you just didn't know what the heck you were doing. And I feel like, you know, this person was just doing extra things on the side and kind of like barely putting any effort into the connection. That's what I'm getting. Let me go ahead and clarify. So why is the Eight of Cups here pertaining to the person that's thinking about Gemini? Why is this Eight of Cups here? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Yeah. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Yeah, you said, I can't deal with this person. And they cheating. That wasn't supposed to come out. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So, like I said, this person's been thinking heavily. They know why you walked away. So this is you, Gemini. You're walking away from this person because you're tired of their stuff. And that was clarified by the Knight of Cups in reverse. So this person definitely was cheating. This person was dealing with other people. I feel like this can be a person that likes a lot of attention. Somebody that, I don't feel like this person has grown up, honestly. I feel like you're dealing with somebody that's like a grown child. Like, or you were dealing with somebody that was a grown child. Like somebody that likes a lot of attention. They can be emotionally unstable or like play a lot of like mind games, and I just get immaturity out of this person. Like I just feel like somebody was not telling you like, what are we doing? You know, I just feel like this person was just playing a lot of games, and that shows because, like I said, things were unstable. The Four of Wands came out in reverse. Things were very unstable with this person. And that's why you're walking away. Why is this Eight of Pentacles here, Spirit, pertaining to the person that's been thinking about Gemini? Why is this Eight of Pentacles? Okay, yeah. Well, Gemini, you told this person about themselves. You did. I feel like you told this person, like, hey, you are not putting nothing into this connection. And because of that, things came to an end. Like, you told this person, not no more. I feel like I said, maybe you guys were supposed to be working towards something, or I just feel like this, if it was a relationship, it just was not very stable, or you guys were just not, you had, maybe for some of you guys didn't even get anywhere. That's what I'm strongly getting. Like I think you were just like in this stage where you were constantly telling this person, like, hey, I need you to not do this, and hey, I need you to not do that. I feel like there was a lot of you like getting on this person, and you got to the point where you're just like, I can't deal with it anymore. So why is this Page of Cups here? Pertaining to the person that's thinking about Gemini. Okay. This person's worried. They're extremely worried. Why is the Page of Cups here, Spirit? Yeah. They're very much so worried, Gemini. They're worried as heck. Like, this person is very much so scared to come and apologize to you. Like, this is something that they definitely, like, think about while they're in their bed. And there's a lot of anxiety. Because I feel like this person is probably pretty soon going to come towards you. And so the anxiety, it's almost like this is like build up. It's like an anxiety, like, man, I'm about to like apologize. And they're very much so like scared. And the reason why they're scared is because they really want to be with you. That's why. It's kind of like they know that this apology, and honestly, I mean, like I said, you, for your energy, I can see that you're kind of like iffy about this person, and you still think about this person for sure. And but I feel like with this energy, with this Page of Cups, of them coming towards you and expressing to, I feel like also they're going to express themselves to you and also give you an apology as well. I feel like maybe if this person was very, like I was saying, like this person was childish, I can tell, with this Knight of Cups in reverse. You're dealing with somebody that needs to grow up. And maybe this person wants to come in and actually tell you how they feel, you know, and be serious. And they're very worried about that because now they want to be with you. Yep. That's why they're worried. Spirit, why is the Eight of Swords here? I'm going to go ahead and clarify your energy. Why is the Eight of Swords here sideways for how Gemini feels towards this person? Why is the Eight of Swords sideways? For how Gemini feels towards this person? Oh, this is a Lovers connection. This is a strong connection. So we got the Two of Cups and the Lovers on the table. So yeah, this is a very strong connection. I will show you the Lovers card. I mean, they are kind of naked, but not really. I'm not going to chance it, but the Lovers card popped out. So yeah, that's why you're still kind of stuck on this person, Gemini. This is a strong connection. Very strong connection. This could be twin flame or past life soulmate connection. But I just feel like you were dealing with somebody that just, maybe this person just didn't want to, like, they wanted their independence. Like, this person could be very much so afraid of, like, committing. You know, because also the Four of Wands, I get that too with in the reverse. Like, I just feel like you were dealing with somebody that didn't want to commit to you. at all. Like somebody just wanted to be a player and just like run around and be a little whore and not be serious. It's like they wanted to have you on the side, like they wanted to pretend like they was, being serious with you, but you really wanted the actual, like, the commitment. Like, hey, let's not pretend. Let's actually like say that we're together. Let's be for real about this. That's what you wanted, and this person wasn't giving it to you. So I see why you're still stuck on this person, because this is a strong connection. This is a very strong connection. And so I don't think both of you guys are like, both of you guys are not very much so over each other. I can tell. Yeah. Let me clarify this Hierophant in reverse and what's coming towards you. Spirit, why is this Hierophant card in reverse on what's coming towards Gemini? Why is the Hierophant in reverse and what's coming towards Gemini? Okay. So Gemini, I honestly feel like what's coming towards you, you are going to be probably most likely patching up things with this person. The Hierophant came out in reverse on what was coming towards you in love. So, like I said before, like I strongly feel like you were in a situation with a person where nothing was solidified. The Hierophant in reverse can talk about like unconventional, something being like non-traditional, like almost like you were in a situation where y'all didn't have a title, and I feel like you got to the point where you were just tired of it. I feel like there's a lot of chemistry here, but this person just seems like they wanted to just have their fun and still have you on the side, and you weren't with that, and I don't blame you. And so what's coming towards you is you repairing things with this person, because we have the Five of Swords in reverse. And I honestly, I feel like this is a very strong connection. This is definitely past life lover or twin flame. This is for sure that, because we got both of these cards on the table. When I see that card, when I see both the Two of Cups and the Lover's card, I know for sure this is a very strong bond. Very strong bond. So yeah, I honestly feel like, you guys are going to be repairing things. And I think this person is going to want forgiveness from you. So that's what's coming towards you. That's the current energy of what's coming towards you. Yeah, that's what's coming towards you, Gemini. I'm going to pull some extra cards on this person. Let me see. This is a strong connection. I'm going to pull my soulmate love messages cards. I'm going to do this one too. Alright. Spirit, what messages do you have pertaining to the person that Gemini was dealing with? Yeah, Gemini, you got tired of this person's stuff. I don't blame you. I could feel it in the energy that you were sick of this person and you went off on them. And you told them like, hey, like, this mess is unstable. What are we doing? Alright, Spirit, what messages do you have pertaining to the person that Gemini was dealing with? What messages do you have? So we have, you are the only one who manages to calm down my inner least. I feel like that's supposed to say beast, but yeah. I feel like you really, a lot of times, like when you are very strongly connected to somebody, like on a soul level, it's like you just understand this person. And so I feel like you guys just, chemistry, you guys just like understand each other very well. And so I could tell why that card came out. It's almost kind of like you were just like their other half. And then we have, you are so different from anyone I know, yet you feel so familiar. So yeah. So maybe you are just very different from the kind of people they dated. This could be also, like I said, twin flame or a past life soulmate, lover connection. My greatest wish is to make you smile and feel safe around me. So maybe that's what this person wants to do now. You know, maybe they feel like, man, I don't want to really lose Gemini. I'm a better person because of you. I feel more optimistic and full of life. Yeah, this is supposed to say better. It says letter on here. Yeah. I think, honestly, like I said, I feel like you guys probably balance each other out, Gemini. But the problem is that this person was too much so caught up into, like, their independence. Like, I could tell that this person almost kind of, like I said, they wanted to have their cake and eat it. Like, have you around and then still do whatever they wanted to do. And you weren't going for that. Let me pull you some other cards from this deck. What other messages do you have pertaining to the person that's thinking about Gemini? Anything else? We have unblock me, I miss you, and want to connect. Please unblock me, literally or energetically, so we can speak. I have a lot to say. So, I don't know if you blocked them. I don't feel like you did. You know, but I think that they're very scared to reach out to you, though. So they're just like hoping. They're hoping, like, man, if I do reach out to Gemini, hopefully they didn't block me. Missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. So, yeah. And then we have wild side. There's a side to you I haven't seen. And there's a side to you I haven't seen and want to. I want to see you let loose, get wild. Let's have some fun. So maybe you guys just, honestly, too, maybe you guys just didn't really fully get to know each other, you know? I feel like this was in a way, you know, this person not being serious, and it was kind of like there was strong chemistry there, but I don't really feel like you guys really got to know each other, you know, like you should have, because this person was playing too many games. What time is it? I'm gonna pull you a few messages from this deck. Spirit, what other messages do you have pertaining to the person that Gemini was dealing with? What other messages can you give to Gemini pertaining to the person that's been thinking about them? What other messages do you have pertaining to the person at Gemini? Okay. Anything else? Okay. Now we have hot and cold. No. I'm sorry. That's not. This one's hot and cold. Hot and cold, mixed signals, pull, push, whiplash. So, yeah, I feel like I said, I feel like you were dealing with somebody that was just like, if they weren't like literally hot and cold, they might have just been just inconsistent, you know, like not letting you know what y'all doing. Like, I feel like this person was there 1 minute and then gone, you know, like I just feel like it's like that. Like I said, this person wanted to have the cake and eat it. And then we have in their head, overthinking, stressed out, spinning scenarios. So yeah, we got the Nine of Swords in reverse. So yeah, this person's definitely overthinking. They scared to come towards you. I'm gonna pull you a message from the universe and then a deck. From this deck as well. Spirit, what message do you have for Gemini moving forward? What do you want Gemini to know moving forward? What is important that Gemini should know? Oh yeah, Gemini, this person, yeah, I think you guys are going to repair things if you want to. You know, I know you're a little iffy. What should Gemini know, Spirit? What is an important message for Gemini? Okay, so trust the lesson, not the pain. You weren't meant to stay hurt. The pain was the messenger. The wisdom is what you carry forward. So, yeah, Gemini, maybe you really just had to, walk away in order for... A lot of times I don't really feel like that's the only way a person can learn their lesson is by walking away. So... a lot of times it's like we think that if we stick around and we keep nagging somebody that's going to help, and honestly it's not, like, because in their mind it's kind of like, well, you're still here, and I know that sounds messed up, but that's unfortunately, especially that's how men think, so you have to like literally like just say, you know what, I don't deserve this and I gotta walk away. So I feel like from this situation, Spirit is wanting you to, take what you've learned and apply it. And so if you decide to give this person another chance, Gemini, just make sure that you have boundaries in place and certain things that you require. And if they don't meet them, they got to go instantly. What other message do you have for Gemini, Spirit? What else do you want Gemini to know? But yeah, I think there was lessons on both sides. I really do. I feel like, especially for this person. This person definitely needed to learn a lesson, Definitely. Anything else for Gemini, Spirit? What do you want Gemini to know moving forward? What is important for Gemini to know? Alright, so the past is behind you now. So drop the fears and the doubts. Even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next, you are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. So you can pause it. I always pull it up to the screen so if you guys want to pause it and reread it. I'll pull you one more. Any other messages for Gemini, Spirit? Anything else? What is meant for you won't pass by you. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. So yeah. Like I said, Gemini, I feel like in this situation, I feel like you might have been just like constantly having to tell this person stuff over and over. You shouldn't have to do that. You should only have to tell a person once, like, hey, this is bothering me. And if they don't change immediately, they don't get it. So then that's when you have to walk away. So Spirit is telling you, like, whatever is meant for you will be meant for you. You'll know. You don't have to do extra stuff or nag a person to make them, feel what you're feeling. Like, you should be able to tell that person, like, hey, this is bothering me. And if they can't change it immediately, then you got to walk away. So, I honestly feel like, it's time for this person to come towards you. I feel like maybe you were probably trying to hope that this person was going to change while you were dealing with them. And it really doesn't work that way. You have to walk away. So Allow this person to come to you, Gemini. I know that you're still kind of like stuck on this person, you know, a little bit iffy, you know, you're still kind of stuck on them, you know, and this is an intense connection, so I can understand why, but don't reach out to this person, you know, they did wrong. So just sit back and allow, like Spirit said, divine timing to work. So, all right. Well, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonated. Let me know in the comments if it did. Other than that, I will catch you guys on the next reading. Bye.